And he looks like he hasn't missed a beat. Look at that. He is ready to go.
Now in the ring from Calgary, Alberta, weighing at 230 pounds, Champagne Raj Singh.
You know, we talked about it before, Mitch, as well. His match time was a little bit less. He took care of business quite quickly and effectively, and he looked to be the most rested coming into this next round, and that's going to pay dividends.
Yeah,
one would
words
think.
right out of my mouth. It's the luck of the draw. Oh, look at you. You got to look. Dimitri got his shirt. You'll be wearing that tonight to bed for sure.
And introducing his opponent.
Well, not getting the warmest of receptions, and perhaps justifiably so from his latest and most recent actions on Mojibari, but nonetheless, he's in the semifinal, Mitch. He's here, and he's got a shot to be the #1 contender.
I said it earlier.
From the Australian Outback, he weighs in at 250 pounds. He is from Dungeon Wrestling Dirtbag, Cutthroat Chris Knight.
I said it before. Like him, don't like him, it doesn't matter. Why? Because you're looking at a guy that just, he's got it all. He's got the charisma, he knows what he's doing, the power, and I think we're looking at maybe the finalist against Mojibari.
Guys, I'm sorry to interrupt here. I have some breaking news that I was actually just told by referee Curtis Barnum as he came into the ring, letting me know that Mojibari is sustaining a very serious right arm injury. Not sure exactly what the outcome is for this, but we'll see what happens here as we continue with our Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Championship #1 Contenders tournament. But right now, the other semifinalists, Cutthroat Chris Knight, Champagne Raj Singh, about ready to square off, and there's that disgusting rag once again. Bell rings, here we go. Chris Knight coming in hot, but caught by Raj. And that spit rag.
Raj found it, and is using it himself.
Hey, we'll take that. Absolutely. Big spinning kick, followed by a boot, and it's all Champagne Singh going for an early cover. 2 and almost had him. Chris Knight looks completely stunned.
Well, we were talking earlier that, you know, in the first round it seemed like Raj had executed his game plan quicker than the other matches, coming in a little more refreshed.
Well, again, every minute counts when you have time to rest in between. Even though these guys were both respectively later in the show with their matches, they still got extra time to recover before coming into the semifinal round.
So, Mike, essentially, if it is that Jabari does not make it to the finals, this is the final.
Well, I don't know if it's that cut and dry here, buddy, because honestly, Mojibari, as far as we know, is still set to compete. We've talked about the resiliency of him in the past, and, well, either way, whoever he's got to face here, I'd be afraid of either opponent at this point. Raj Singh is on fire. Look at this. Don't let the pleasant demeanor fool you. He can be just as ruthless as Chris Knight, and we're seeing that right now. Big senton. Shoulders down for 2. And Champagne Singh not able to put away the Dungeon Wrestling Dirtbag just yet. Hooks him up, roll over pin, got him locked up for it. Oh. Almost had 3 there.
He almost got him.
Gunn looking like he's going for a backslide, but Knight just too heavy. Small package roll up, 2 and once again, close but not enough. Boot to the midsection. Raj taking the right attack here. All these quick cover attempts, all these complicated cover attempts, doing what he can to get the leverage advantage over the bigger, heavier opponent. Again, Chris Knight still has about a 20-pound advantage on Raj Singh tonight. So using those small package wrap-ups and things like that, that's all the way you got to go. That's exactly what you got to do in a match like this.
Well, you took the words out of my mouth. That's what I was just about to say, is that I'm loving the offense from Raj. It's effective. It's to the point.
Little insult to injury here. Tilt-a-whirl DDT! Hooks the leg. This could be it. Going to the finals, and no!
Raj is on a mission right now. I am telling you, this guy he's feeling it.
High praise from Mitch Honsius as Raj Singh continuing the attack. Irish whip off the ropes, picks him up. Inverted spine buster. Singh thinking about the history, thinking about the legacy. His family name hits the senton, but this time, Knight gets the knees up.
And I think you took a little too much time on the back of the ropes in the setup, and it cost him.
I don't know how you can't be overwhelmed, though. If you're Raj Singh at this moment, you're this close to getting an opportunity. And don't forget, his cousin is the Stu Hart Heritage Heavyweight Champion. This could be a family affair by the time it's all said and done.
Well, that's a lot of pressure, and definitely it's in the back of his mind. We're saying it here. He's feeling it in there.
Well, that's going to make the birthdays awkward this year.
Again, Raj Dhesi, the Maharaja, set to defend his championship against whoever wins tonight's tournament semifinals, and now Chris Knight getting the advantage over Champagne Singh.
Classic Chris Knight. Again, he's never fully out of it. But again, these power moves and working in the center of the ring, just breaking you down.
There is nothing fancy at all about cutthroat Chris Knight's offense, but it's all effective.
Or his lifestyle.
Hey, come on. The guy's hygienic, if anything else.
Do you know what that word means?
I do.
All right. Back to business in the ring. Singh's face mashed into that turnbuckle. Chris Knight laying in more solid right-hand blows to the face of Raj Singh. Irish whip into the corner, follows up with a boot of his own. And Raj Singh still got that killer instinct. All the power he's got behind that fist, followed by another.
He's putting everything he has into those ones. But Chris Knight is still standing.
That's just it. You know, oh, there it is. Big spine on the pine. Hooks the leg for two, and
put another Singh on the Barbie. He had him down and out. I thought he had him.
Well, right now, I don't know if he's looking to barbecue or share some sort of sickness. He's definitely sharing all the weight, all the gravity with that knee, driving to the forehead. Now follows up with a stomp to the face of Raj Singh. Does cutthroat Chris Knight. Again, you got to wonder, like, legitimately, how much of these antics are legit and how much of it is just screwing with his opponent, just messing with their minds.
Oh, no question about it.
Everything he does. From the dancing to the snot rag, it's all mental. Beautifully done.
Now you go stand in the ring and tell me how beautiful it is when he stands next to you with that stuff.
You're the lucky one, not me.
Series of shoulders to the midsection of Raj Singh. Cutthroat Chris Knight zoning in on his opponent. Wrestling fans, wherever you're watching this, you're seeing some of the best right here in Dungeon Wrestling. Big side suplex. Takes Singh down. Chris Knight with the cover. Hooks the leg. We almost saw Chris Knight advance to that next round.
Well, the offense is working. Raj Singh a little slower to get out of that count.
Well, and you got to wonder as well, just how much does Chris Knight have left in him? Because again, just like our past two competitors, this is the second match of the night for him. We're not phoning this tournament in, and again, it's all one night here in Calgary, Alberta, in the Victoria Pavilion, and now driving the face of Raj Singh into his knee is Chris Knight. Oh.
Enjoy it, ladies. Enjoy it while you can.
Why did it have to be in our direction? We don't have a camera over here. Off the ropes goes Knight. Big driving elbow misses. Singh rolls out of the way. Raj Singh takes a knee. Up to the rope, gets out of the way, missing the splash, does Chris Knight. And Raj Singh fighting for his life, fighting for a shot to advance in this tournament, and a shot at continuing his family's legacy. Off the ropes, double clothesline, center of the ring, and both men are down.
These two are putting it all out in the ring, Dimitri.
Well, that's what you got to do. That is exactly what you have to do if you want to be the #1 contender.
Referee counting both men. Now, Mitch, to your earlier point, if this ends as a draw, Mo Jabari technically does become the #1 contender. Could happen. Chris Knight, though, to his knees, up on one foot. He's up, as is Singh, and both men back at it with a series of blows. Look at those axe-handle chops.
Using both hands, putting them in the corner.
Huge hip toss. And again, sometimes, guys, you just got to go for the basics. Nothing simple, but it works.
Just like that.
Shoulders down, and Knight gets up in the very last second.
Raj is in his head right now. He's in his head. He can't figure it out.
I think you're right, Mitch. He was a little disappointed and quite frankly a touch surprised that Chris Knight got out of that offense.
Raj Singh would love the opportunity to face Mo Jabari. Two of the pillars of Dungeon Wrestling could be facing off for the shot at the championship. This time a series of right hands, followed by another. Referee being pushed away by Chris Knight. Got to be careful not to get himself disqualified here.
You don't want to come this far to have it end like that, that's for sure.
Both men fighting on the corner. Knight goes down, Singh goes up, here we go. He could end it all right now. Singh gets the shot. Big cross body. Shoulders down, 2 ends. Unbelievable. And again, you cannot count Chris Knight out.
I thought it was over. This whole crowd thought it was over and that it should have been. But I like it. It's not deterring Champagne Raj Singh right now as he's back on the attack. Boots in the corner.
Splash, boots in the corner, just like you said, Dimitri. And now it's all Raj Singh, but now being admonished by the referee. At this point, why not just let them go?
I'm loving that the fans are actually thinking the way I am. This is fantastic.
Wait a minute. Knight had that cup, that thermos or whatever that thing is. Singh doesn't care, setting up for it. Oh my God! Oh, that stinks.
Oh, come on!
That's got to be cheap gin. Hooks the leg too. That's it. Chris Knight advances to the final.
Look at that. We are one.
Here's the winner, and advancing to tonight's final match for the #1 contendership in our tournament, Cutthroat Chris Knight.
I don't even know what to say. There's just the wrong way to go about things. And you hate it when you see it pay the dividends, as we have to say, without a shadow of a doubt, because he is the winner, and in the final, Cutthroat Chris Knight.
What did I say at the beginning of the show tonight? You gotta pull out every stop. You gotta use everything in the toolbox. And Chris Knight just did what we know he's capable of doing. Why is anybody surprised? Congratulations to Chris Knight, heading to the final.